Greetings, welcome to another edition. Today I am on the Hall grounds, the famous Georgian manor where I've had a couple of amazing finds, the gold fob seal and a half sovereign. Today I've brought the Deus2 because, again, like yesterday, this permission I've never found hammered, and also I've given it a damn good going over the years, so again, I'm looking for hard evidence that this thing might be able to pick up some small hammers at good depth. Couldn't do it yesterday, maybe I can today, who knows. But yeah, let's see how we get on with the Deus2 on the Hall grounds. So yesterday, I was running the machine on general. Today, I'm going to be using it on sensitive. Again, I've got the sound, the audio tones on square because I prefer them. So let's see how we get on today on the Hall grounds. This place is just stunning. One of my favourite places to be. This is my first signal of the day. It was a bit scratchy, and look, we've got a button. Nothing exciting. Yeah, just a tiny blank button. Still with shank. Points, as Geek Obliques would say. This is my next find with the Deus2. That's exactly what it sounded like. 82. I opened it up, and I reckon we're on the lead. We've got a musket ball, quite a hench one as well. Do like finding musket balls. I find a lot of lead artifacts on this place, probably more than anywhere else, so I expect to find a few more bits of lead today. I'm going to dig this one, but my experience tells me this is too large to be anything good. Unless it's a pile of coins. It's probably a big chunk of lead or something, but let's have a look. Far too big. Never know, it could be a pouch full of sovereigns. Yeah, it's just a massive lump of trash. Copper scrap maybe, God knows. There has literally just been a crash over there. The car's crashed into the wall that I just climbed over. So yeah, that's good timing. Good timing, I wasn't climbing over it 2 minutes ago. This is my next one. I've got a really clear 84. Dug down deep. I have no idea what it is. It's definitely not a coin. Oh, what is that? It's just a lead disc. It's made of lead. Yeah, big lead disc. Another target dug with the Deus. 81. It's pretty much what it sounded like. I've dug it out. That kind of number though, I'd say it's probably a button. But you never know. Only one way to find out. We've got a crusty Georgian. First coin of the day, completely toast, probably George II or George III. So you're looking at a couple 100 years old, if not more. I'm partial to this one. Solid 72. I'm going to go Queen Victoria halfpenny. A couple of years ago, I had a little Queen Victoria coin spill on this area, so I wonder if I've missed one. Probably just be a big lump of lead now, isn't it? It's just there. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a pewter button, big chunk of one, broken. Gonna have a look at this one. Got a little cute 58, could be a non-silver sixpence, bit of tin foil, small hammered, who knows. It's so cold, windy, trying to rain. Well, I'm confident I've got it out now. It's in here. Oh, what we got? Is that a crusty little button or a crusty little coin? Impossible to know. I just think it's a button, a pewter button. It's got like a star pattern on it. Yep, cool, let's carry on. Another low 52, 53. Opened it up and was greeted with this piece of crust. It's thin, it's copper. It's a button. What's left of one. Yeah, we don't need to see any more of that. Well, I'm cowering under the tree because the weather has turned. It's absolutely awful. Started chucking it down with rain and it's windy, and yeah, I don't really want to be here, but I must continue the Deus2 journey today. This is my next one. For a second I thought it was an arrowhead, but surely not. I don't know what it is. I think it's lead. Just an odd piece of lead. Certainly heavy. Yeah, any thoughts on that? Leave a comment, but I'm liking this one. Solid 88. I'm going to predict George II halfpenny. Yeah, lovely. Lovely and sweet. Small signal. It's got to be a coin. Still in the hole. Down there. Oh. What have we got here? That is a big coin. That is a big chunky coin. I reckon it's going to be a George III halfpenny. I'll clean it up and I'll come back to you. Well, I've given it a bit of clean. I think that's William III. I could be wrong. You can see the thing on his ponytail there. And his big honking nose. William III halfpenny. There's Britannia sat down on the back. Yeah, it's a cool coin. I like that. Don't know if you guys can see that. We've got a rainbow. The cows have started to be annoying. And I reckon I've got some more lead. At least. Have I got a spindle whorl? Have I got a dress weight? Or is it just a lead disc? Or is it just a battered piece of scrap? Next up, got a cute little 85, 86. We've got an old pound. Well, I can see immediately what that is. It's a bullet. It's a slug from a bullet. Yep, not to worry. Here we go. 89. That's got George III halfpenny written all over it. How do I know this? Because I've had hundreds and hundreds of George III and George II copper coins on here. Probably going to be something completely else, but that's my guess. It's in the clod. Not that deep, 4 or 5 inches maybe. I've took 5 video clips of this, so it better be good. Oh, there we go. And look at that. Would you Adam and Eve it? That is a George III 1806 halfpenny. Britannia on the back. George III on there, facing to the right. Perfect bit of detecting that. Perhaps more medieval lead in the form of another lead disc or weight. Does that have something on it? That has to be a weight. That's actually quite cool, quite interesting. I wonder if there's some sort of pattern or design on that. Can you see it? It's almost got pellets on it or something. Well, it's about 12:15. I've got no lunch today. I did have an enormous breakfast on my way here. Don't tell Sarah. I've got some coffee and flapjack, which I'm going to have shortly. I'm going to make my way to field number 2, which is that way. So I'll see you when I get there. These are the signals which are interesting me the most today. Just these little wispy 50s and 60s. I've got a solid 65 there. Very interested to know what that is. I just can't predict it. Tin foil, small lead. I really don't know. It's in the hole. It's a little pewter button, look. Nothing exciting, but they are the signals which can be hammered. That's good, good sign. Machine's doing well. Right in front of the mansion, I think I'm on the medieval lead. It was deep in the 80s, and look at this. It's a spindle whorl, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to give this a clean up and I'll come right back. This water is ice cold. I mean ice cold. But look at my beautiful little lead spindle whorl. I just can't go anywhere without finding stuff like this. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, really happy with that. Where else would you rather be? This one sounds good. Solid 84. Let's do a live dig. Weather is beautiful. It's in the hole. I've got a coin ball of it. No. What have I got? I can feel something. Oh, I've got a crusty half penny there. That'll be a ship half penny. Some of you will remember this spot. One summer, I cleared all these rocks out of here and really injured my back in the process. And look, they're all everywhere again. Mother Nature will always win. And this looks like a good location for a coffee, a flapjack, and to dunk the Deus in the water. Always take this everywhere I go when I'm metal detecting. Always comes in handy. Today, the button on my power bank was stuck in, so it wouldn't charge my phone. So I had to get the knife out, wiggle it around in there and fix that. So that's a job well done. I told you I would find lead today, and it's not disappointed. There's some other bits I didn't record earlier because the cows were harassing me, including that. I find loads of those on here. It's not a spindle whorl. I believe it goes on a net, and they would have thrown the nets over rabbits. Could be wrong, but I don't know. That's an odd little thing. Not sure what that is. I had another musket ball. Yeah, just really old, interesting history. Look how clean that is. Super clean. That's it, I'm calling it a day, I'm done in. It's about 2:30, something like that. I've been here for a good 5 hours. Deus2, not let me down. Again, not many coins, but loads and loads of lead artifacts, and you know, the couple of spindle whorls, the weights, the musket balls. So yeah, more promise from this machine, and I can't wait to come here again actually. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been up here. I've stopped coming here because the find dried up, but yeah, I've really enjoyed today. So yeah, big shout out to Regtons and XP again. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on another Deus2 adventure. Would you Adam and Eve it? As soon as I did my outro, I took 3 steps, I had a solid 86 and I dug it, and I've just had my best find of the day. Absolutely stunning copper coin. I think it's George III. Just have a look at this. Look at the condition of that. That is absolutely beautiful. One of the best George III copper coins I've ever found. Just look at that. It almost looks 3D. I didn't really clean it too much. I just wiped it a little bit on my hands, get a bit of sweat on it. And look at Britannia. The date 1773 or 5, something like that. And that is just an absolute pearler. I'll wax that up and you'll see that when I get home. So chuffed. Merry Christmas.